What up, everybody? Got another blade here that caught my eye. Just want to share with you guys. What we have here is a CRKT Buku knife. This is a solid stainless steel construction frame lock kukri blade. The blade has HCR13 MOV steel. This knife is a pretty hefty knife, as you can tell. You hear that thing hitting, it sounds like a boat anchor. This one weighs in at, I don't have the exact specs handy, but it was over 7 ounces, closer to 8, I believe. So a very, very heavy, heavy-duty knife here. And as you can see, it's got a very beefy frame lock. Frame lock is right at about 50%, which is cool. Plenty of room to break in. Nice thick stop pin in there. Pretty thick blade. I think it's just under 4 millimeters thick. It's like 3.5 or a little bigger. Beautiful contoured edges on here on the blade, as you can see. Nicely rounded spine. The oval thumb hole is very nicely executed. Torx bits construction, flow through design, as you can see. Got the steel little backspacer here. Nice generous lanyard hole. You're limited with this knife though, let's go ahead and close it, to right-handed tip up only carry. We have a little over travel bolt here with a plate inside to prevent the lock from over traveling, which is nice. So overall, a very, very handsome flickable knife. This one rides on phosphorus bronze bushings inside. Blade centering is perfect. You know, blade's nice and center. Couldn't ask for anything better there. Kind of a semi-deep carry pocket clip. Got the bent over curve there. Like I said, I only carry this a couple days or so. And let's go ahead and real quick, I want to go over a couple cons that popped up during my carry. First con is it's a pretty big con in my opinion. Right back here, as you can see on this pocket clip, we have relief cuts here cut into the frame lock, and the edges are kind of sharp in there. For some reason, they decided to put this pocket clip over part of the lock. And I don't know, why they did that when we already have an over travel bolt here, But what happens when you put this knife mainly into your pocket, the material tends to hang up inside that relief cut area. So it kind of snags in there and it doesn't want to slide in your pocket smooth. So in my opinion, that's kind of a big hit. I think it's something they should have corrected. And, they had to have caught that. They should have corrected that issue and maybe put the pocket clip over a little more or something. I mean, I'm not sure how that happened, but that's a pretty big hit in my opinion. Now, the other hit I have on here is pretty minor. When you actually put this in your hand's locked in pretty nicely, which it kind of has to be, being a smooth steel knife. But when you actually grab this knife and you're using it, right over here on the reverse side, and this is with most knives in this price category here, you find the frame here, or the knife scale, has sharp edges, and mainly right up here, this corner is real sharp. So you're going to have to do some dremeling and filing in there, and you're definitely going to have to take this clip off and do some filing and dremeling underneath there a little bit to smooth that out. You can kind of see a little closer now that we're zoomed in, that sharp edge in there. But overall, beautiful design. I believe this one's designed by, probably not going to zoom in here too easy. This one's design, it's a Burnley design. And he did a pretty good job designing this knife here. It's a beautiful, beautiful knife. Very sharp out of box. Just a very nice, handsome looking CRKT knife. So yeah, guys, if you can get past those couple issues here, just want to warn you guys about those. That pocket clip's a pretty big hit in my opinion. And then a little bit of sharp edges over here. The knife's a very well designed, heavy duty knife. I kind of classify this as a heavy duty, tactical / gentleman's knife. So this is something, heavy duty, but you can definitely throw this into a tactical role, But let's go ahead and rate this. Overall, this is going to get a big hit for the pocket clip right here. I'm going to rate this on a 1 out of 10 scale. I'm going to give this 8 out of 10. Very well made knife, and just some fit and finish issues that should have been corrected. But there you go, guys. Kept this one under 10 minutes. CRKT Buku. This one goes for about $36 on Amazon. If you can get past those couple issues, it's definitely a great solid heavy duty knife. Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. Michigan Edge out.